Hello, this is Belle. Happy Tuesday, everyone, or whatever day you get to watch this video. Today we are going to do some sort of calculating number of days with the use of JavaScript. So let me show you an example. Yeah, we have here estimated arrival between December 8th and December 12th. So this is a dynamic date, ETA for continental USA only. So we have here the shipping time or the day range. I think it's between 5 and 9 days. Yes, it's 5 and 9 days. The current date today is December 3. Today's date plus 5 is December 8. That is the lowest value. Today's date plus 9 days is equal to December 12. And that is the highest value. Alright, so let's jump into our text editor. Let's add label. Okay, let's say estimated arrival between. Okay, this is where we are going to put our day range. Okay, but before that, let's go to our browser. Okay, we are having estimated arrival between. First, let's get the current time, the current date, and then we'll add 5 days to get the lowest value. So let's use the script tag here. We can remove this part. I'm sorry I'm not consistent when it comes to the alignment of my code. But anyway, let's move on. Let's declare a variable that will hold the current date or the today's date. Let's say lowest. This is for the lowest value. Let's say lowest value equals new date. Okay, so new date is a method, JavaScript method. It allows you to get the exact current date and time. So let's try to display the value of this variable, lowest value. Since it's a JavaScript or it's a script code, we need to use a script tag here, and then let's use the document here. Document right. And then the variable that holds the value of the current date. Let's go back to the browser, refresh. It doesn't display anything. I think it's because of the spelling. Guys, you have to make sure that the spelling is correct. Okay, so here we have Tuesday, December 3, 2019. The current time and the current time zone. So now that we already have the current time and date, we need to add 5 days to it to get the lowest value. So let us set the value of lowest value. So for us to set the date, we have to use this method, set date. It allows us to set up a specific date for a value, for our variable, which is the lowest value. Okay, let's just copy and paste it to make sure that the spellings or that the spelling is correct. And then get date. So a get date is also a JavaScript method that returns the day of the month from 1 to 31 for the specified date. So it's pretty obvious that the value of this is 3 because today is December 3. December 3 plus 5 days. Okay, let's see what will happen after adding 5 days to it. From December 3, it will change to Sunday, December 8, 2019. So it works. Now that we already have the lowest value of date or the lowest value, we need to get the right information since we only need month and day. Let's go back here and let's get the date and the month of this variable. Okay, we can add another variable that will hold the date. Let's say D. We will let D hold the date of the lowest value. Okay. We will use the method that we used earlier. Next, we will let the variable M hold the month of the lowest value. GetMonth is a JavaScript method that allows you to get the month of your variable. So yeah, there we got variable D for the date and variable M for the month. Let's try to display M, variable M. Let's use plus because we are going to add another string here, and then D for the date. So we are getting 11 and 8 here. 11 represent the month and 8 represent the day. Alright, so if you're wondering why is it 11, because it started at 0. So 0 is January, 1 is February, 3 is March, and so on. Since we need to display the abbreviation of the month, we need to use a procedure, and there is no available methods that will get the abbreviation of the month. So we need to create a procedure that will allow us to get the abbreviation of the month. Alright, so we will declare a variable. We'll declare an array here that will hold all the abbreviation of the months. Let's say my months equals, close and open square bracket, and then January, Feb, so here is all the abbreviation of the months from January to December. Now we need to access the right element. Okay, again, because this is an array, January is 0, February is 1, March is 2, and so on. Alright, so let us declare an official variable for the month, for our month. Let's say mth, and then the array. Okay, we need a number here to access the right element. So which of this variable holds the number for our month? So it is the variable M. So we are going to put the variable M here inside these square braces. Okay, let's try to display the value of mth. Refresh. Undefined 8. I don't know why it's undefined. I don't know why it's undefined here. 1, 2, 3. January, February, March, April. Okay! We forget to put. That's why it's undefined, because the value of M is 11. And if you will count the elements inside our array, it's only 10. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 only. And the value of M is 11 because we forgot to put May here. Okay, let's try to refresh. Okay, here we have December 8th. Very good. Now let's get the highest value. Let's just copy and paste the procedure that we made earlier. So let's just change some of the variable. Let's say high value. Get the current date, and then high value. Let's set the date for the high value plus 9 days. And then let's create variable that will hold the month and date. So let's make it DD and MM. This is for the high value again. So let's change the variable here and this one. This is the official variable that holds the months or the duration month of the highest value. Okay, so let's try to display it. We'll use separator. Let's put n inside the string, another separator, and then the variable that holds the abbreviation for the highest value month, for the highest value month, plus let's put space between the day and the month. Let's put DD here. Let's refresh. Okay, we have here between December 8th and December 7th. 17. There is a problem in our code. It's because of this one. So the current value of this is December 8th plus 9 days. That's why it turns to 17. Let's just change the variable here from lowest value to high value. Okay, so here we got December 8th and December 12th. Alright, so that's it. I hope that you learned something from this video. And if you learned something from this video, please do not hesitate to like this and subscribe. And if you don't like my video, please know that it's okay. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.